Thank you.
He's tired.
Started? Have you started? The scoring has not started, but otherwise, camera, live, live.
No, no, the score link is not live, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Did you close that too when during
Yeah.
the break? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
awesome, good. Let me.
Zoom in more or is it good?
No, I changed this. There's a new link now because we stopped and started.
No, no,
Right?
do you want me to zoom in more or is it good?
It's good.
Okay.
How come it says there were two streaming? Oh, did we stop between the innings? No, right?
It's not right.
What happened? No, nothing. So semi-final one.
Semi two.
Yeah. What is that called?
OG versus
2019.
no, Arabarla. Yeah.
Where is the link? Link is not showing.
He's Mohawk Malik.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do see that. It's live.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm saying this one.
Oh, that the scorer. Yeah, I don't know.
Why is the sound coming? The static?
I don't understand why. I don't know if it's touching some metal or.
Hold this. Now see.
Just,
Oh, okay.
just one second, I'll do that.
The static is. Yeah. So that's why people are not able to hear. Like this, Tushar bole. Naman and Hanan. Shareable link.
I will share that link. I'm changing for the. I can do that.
They'll ask you to change the color now. an experienced batsman.
Oh yeah. They are big hitters.
The whole
Why is he having only one fielder now?
yes, yes. Long off. Long off and top on.
Is it live now?
Yeah, it's been live on the ball one. One more. But in here, we can keep it here.
No, no. Ask them to update, right? Yeah. Ask them to update.
After the over, I come to you.
Good afternoon, viewers. This is Ashwini Kumar joining in for the second semifinals. That's the semifinals between Allstars and Karobar 11, which is the OGCC 11. Salim bowling to Hanan. Right arm over the wicket, onto the off stump. Hanan plays it down to the short third man position and well fielded by fielder, and the ball goes back, no run, and we are 20 for no loss in 1.4 overs. Salim comes in, good ball, nice bounce coming into the batsman. Batsman tried to make room for himself, but the ball was swinging into the batsman, so couldn't find the width for whipping it over the short third man. No runs. So end of 2 overs, 20 for no loss. Good comeback from the OGCC 11 after having given away 16 runs in the first over. They gave only 4 runs in the second over. Good bowling from Salim there. So we have a bowling change. So there's a small chat between the captain and advisor Ganesh and their main on the ground. Have now decided to go back. Left arm over the wicket. Nice shot and great fielding there, but that was a great fielding for the youngster. Anwar pulling in. Naman plays the ball to extra cover and takes Hanan back on strike. Anwar comes in, change in field. Two fielders, one deep extra cover and one deep cover. Anwar comes in over the wicket. Left arm over the wicket comes in, bowls to Naman whips the ball towards the log on, gets a single, connect the ball too well. He moves on to 14 and the score moves on to 22 for the last. Anwar getting ready to bowl. Left arm, Rana to Aman. Nice onto the off stump. The batsman played straight to the mid off position for Anwar comes in right arm over the wicket and it's launched straight over the bowler's head for its six. Nice shot. Picked the length early and launched into the shot. That's the maximum. First six of the game. Aman moves on to six, and the score for Allstars moves on to 22. We're getting ready to go to Naman. That's down. Over the wicket. Outside off stump. Outside off stump. Good stop there. Single. At the end of third over, All Stars are 29 for no loss. Naman is on 15 and Hanan is on 14. Good start for All Stars. There's a change in bowling, captain coming in, Raju.
Raju warming up for his first over. Raju bowling to Naman. Right arm over the wicket. Sweeps the ball over the square leg for a massive six. That was a great timing there and power. Went sailed over the deep square leg boundary for a six. Great shot. Kanda running in to fetch the ball. Naman moves on to 21. Score moves on to 35. Raju comes in right arm over the wicket. Nice flighted delivery. Yorking the batsman. Batsman just pushes it towards the bowler. No run. Good comeback from Raju on that. Raju comes in. Right arm over the wicket. Short delivery. Batsman pulls it towards the deep square leg boundary. They take the second. There's a slight fumble. Allows the batsman to take the second run. Someone moves on to 23. 37 for Raju comes in and bowls and he picks the length nicely. And is it a catch? Oh, I think it's a catch. Great catch there. It was right on the boundary line. Fielder had to balance, and that's a great catch. It was the first wicket for Allstars. And to get the lunch for was that? That's not Sakib, right? Oh, I think they're messing up with the score. Yeah, but now I see they've changed it to Sakib. No, no, they changed. So the viewers, I mean, who are watching the game and looking at the score card, it's not Sakib who got out. Sakib is just come in. The person who got out was Naman Mustafa. Naman was the player who got out. Sakib has Hanan. Oh, okay. It's Naman is still there, so it's a Hanan Khan who got out. Okay. Yeah. They made him out and they changed him to Sakib. Who's scoring?
chips for you.
Oh no, I'm good.
Brian, he
Oh,
said
okay.
chips.
It's okay. Oh, Salim coming in. No, it's Anwar bowling in to Sakib. Sakib plays it behind the stumps and gets a single. We have Anwar coming in. Left arm over the wicket. Bowls to Naman. Naman launches it over the square leg for a massive six. Naman moves on to 20. Sakib is on strike. Anwar comes in. Left arm over the wicket to Sakib. On the off stump, Sakib launches it straight over the fielder for a six. Nice shot from Sakib. First six for Sakib. Sakib moves on to 14 delivery with a boundary and a six. And Allstars move to 58 for 1 and 4.4 overs. Anwar left arm over the wicket. Short pitch delivery outside the off stump. Sakib to the deep cover boundary for a 4. Sakib is on 18 from 5 deliveries. Sakib bending the ball very well, timing it. And All-Stars score moves on to 62 for 1. Here comes Anwar. It's a good flighted delivery on the off stump and drives the ball towards the extra cover to get 2 runs. Sakib moves on to 20, and the score at the end of 5 overs is 1. Interesting to see coming to bowl now. Raju coming back for his second over. Now there's a change. Raju has. Him. Who is the bowler? Shafiq. So Raju has called down Shafiq to bowl. Coming around the stumps. Sakib is on strike. Now it's actually it's on strike. He hits the ball towards the cover. And the score, All-Star scores moves on to 68 for 1 and Sakib moves on to sorry, it was not Sakib, it was Hanan. Hanan moves on to 25. It's completely missed it. Ball was hit towards the long off and scramble for a single. Sakib back on strike to Shafiq. Shafiq comes in. On the wicket, ball outside the leg stump. Might be a wide. Wide. But didn't collect the ball cleanly, so no additional damage. Left arm again outside the leg stump, fix the line and the creates a fine line by Saki. Good timing, launched to the ball, launched at the ball. Leg side. It was a good length, but line was not right. Ganesh Sanap coming back position, shot fine leg. Shafiq, right left arm on the middle stump. Sakib strikes the ball straight behind the bowler, was the long off and takes two runs. Sakib moves on to 28 from 8 deliveries and the score moves on to 78 for 1. Shafiq left arm over the wicket onto the middle stump and Sakib launches it to the deep square leg as there's a fumble. However, no, it's for 79 for 1. 6-4. Shafiq comes in, balls, lighted delivery outside the off step. Hanan picks the length, drives the ball towards the corner and takes a single. End of 6th over. All Stars are 80 for 1. 4 more overs to go. Sakib is on 29 and Hanan is on 27. I think Raju is coming back. Ball is second over of his spell. Raju making some adjustments to the field. Moving the fielder from the short third man towards the point area. Bring the point fielder in. Right now over the wicket, over the cover area, and it falls short of the fielder. And cover by boundary. Good flighted delivery from Raju. Comes in. Right arm over the wicket to Anand. Anand goes outside the leg stump, most likely to be called wide. Anand tries to hit the ball over the short fine leg, but misses completely. But ball is called a wide. Raju comes in right arm over the wicket outside the off stump, but it's a good flighted delivery. Misses the line completely. No run. Good bowling from Raju. He's taken off 16 runs in his previous over. He's come back very well. Raju comes in right arm over the wicket. Nice flighted delivery outside the off stump, straight to cover fielder, and he gets a six. That his score moves on to 32, and Allstars are 86 for 1 in 6.3 overs. Raju making some bringing the boundary inside the area and pushing the points up to the boundary. Raju is still not happy with the field. Some adjustments. Raju now ready. Right arm over the wicket to Sakib. Comes in and short pitch delivery. Sakib launches it over the covers for a boundary. It's a six. It was a short pitch delivery and it deserved to be hit. And it got what it deserved and it's a six. Nice shot there from Sakib. Sakib moves on to a quick fire 35 from 10 deliveries with 2 fours and 3 sixes. And All Stars are cruising at 92 for 1 in 6.4 overs. Raj is making further adjustments to the field. I think bringing the point fielder back inside the circle and pushing the cover fielder and right arm over the wicket. Nice flighted delivery. Sakib launches it and it's a catch. Great catch there. Great catch from the fielder there. I think it was Mohawk. I'll reconfirm to you in a minute. Counter. There? Okay. The way he was running, I thought it was Mohawk. Very good bowling there from Raju to get the wicket. And they get the dangerous Sakib. That's the follow second wicket for All Stars. It shows Kamal Deer as the fielder, but it's not Kamal Deer. Kamal Deer is the 30 yards.
They converted it to proper field. So that frees up this one otherwise. Yeah. Very difficult to work.
So we have the fielder there watched the ball sailing over his head. Huge Hanan Khan. So Hanan moves on to 38 from 19 balls. And All Stars are at the end of 7 overs, 96 for 2. All Stars are set for a very big total, and this would be very difficult for the OGCC team to chase. Not an impossible target. Coming into bowl. Hana tries to ball fielder gets an edge, and keeper is not able to collect the ball. He goes for boundary. Lucky reprieve for Hanan there. He moves on to 42 of 20 balls with 6 fours and 2 sixes. This is boundary, second consecutive boundary from Hanan. After Sakib left, Hanan is taken over from Sakib and going for every ball for boundary. And Hanan now moves on to 46 from 21 balls. He's making the best use of the lead he got with the ball back. Salim ready to bowl to Hanan. Right arm over the wicket, short pitch delivery, and giving him a lot of time. And I don't think the cover leader will be able to stop that ball. It's an excellent delivery, and that's a boundary, and that brings us 50. That brings us 50. And
So that
50 of 22 balls, and also 9 for 2 and 7.4 overs. Right arm over the wicket, again a short pitch delivery, risky ball, and it went behind the keeper. Keeper ran in and collects the ball. To the ground. short mid-off fielder. They have enough time to take short pitch delivery. The batsman. Now moves on to 52. Salim, right? Full length delivery and picks the land, takes the ball towards the cover, and gets 2 runs. Good throw there from Mark, straight into the hands of the fielder, the keeper. End of the over, end of 8 overs. Allstars are 113 for 2. 113 for 2. Badar Munir is on 1. Anand Khan is on 54 with 8 boundaries and 2 sixes. Batsman is taking a quick drinks break. Have Mohawk coming in to bowl his second over. He was expensive on his first over. He gave away 16 runs. He opened the bowling for the Karobar 11. Let's see how he handles the death bowling. Mohawk making the changes in his field, getting Kamal inside the 30 yards, pushing the Salim. Deep wicket. They have deep covers. Long off, long on. Kuala Gandhi. Kampala. Good ball there from Mohawk. The batsman missed the land. But no damage, no run. Here comes the ball, left arm over the wicket. Nice delivery, good length, and the keeper tries to run the batsman out. However, that results in a overthrow. Quick single. Badar moves on to 2, and that gives the strike back to Hanan. The person on strike, seeing the ball well. Ball comes in, bowls. Good length delivery outside the off stump. Nothing much can be done. Hanan leaves the ball. Dot ball. Good dot ball at this time of the. Oh, this. He picks still slant, and it's a 6. He picked the length very well. It's the same delivery. Hanan moved a little bit outside the off stamp, picked the length, launched it over the deep wicket fielder for a 6. Great shot. With that, he moves on to 60 from 26 balls, 3 sixes and 8 fours, and All Stars are 120 for 2 in 8.4 overs. Last 2 balls of the 9th over. Here comes Mohawk, comes in, balls, short pitch delivery. Hanan launches it over the in the cover area. Mohawk picks the ball. Uh, sorry, it's Raju who picks up the ball, and the batsmen have enough time to take a single. Hanan moves on to 61. Mohawk comes in right arm, left arm, around the wicket. The ball is in the air. Ganesh is going, and it fell between the two fielders. Gives them enough time for take 2 runs at the end of 9 overs. All Stars are 123 for 2. It's a good over from Mohawk. Gave away just 10 runs. I mean, at the end of the innings, and I think in the circumstances, it's an excellent over from. The last over of the inning coming in, and we have change in bowling. Yeah. Ganesh bhai, bowler कौन है? So we have Adil coming in now to bowl to Hanan. Left arm around the wicket. Hmm? Oh no, he's right arm. Adil coming in to bowl to Hanan. Left arm get to Hanan. Short pitch delivery. Hanan launches it over the covers and straight into the fielder. But that gets him enough time to go for a single. Lucky reprieve, I would say. His rank short pitch delivery. Adil coming in to bowl to Badr. Badr steps out and hits it between the short third man and the point fielder for a boundary.
But still, mm.
You can actually put the grass, it will become multi.
Bowls line delivery and Badr launches it towards the deep square leg and Skanda picks the ball cleanly and throws it back to the keeper, allowing the enough time for the batsman to cross over for a single. Good over so far from Adil. Adil getting ready to bowl to Hanan. Allstars on 129 for 2. Healthy score, very competitive. Adil comes in. Over the wicket, short pitch delivery. Hanan launches it straight to the long on fielder, and they're looking for the second run. The father says no, and set back, and it's the right decision. There's a good throw there from Shafiq onto the right onto the stumps. Huh?
This is the last ball. I think he got it wrong. The scorer got it wrong.
Badr moves on to 10, and All Stars are 131. That's the last ball of the innings. Adil, left arm, over the wicket, and excellent delivery. They're going in for a quick single, and Hanan is out. Hanan is out of the last delivery after playing an excellent innings of 63 from 29 balls, and All Stars are 131 for 2 at the end of their allotted 10 overs. Great batting from the All Stars team. So we'll have a 5 minutes break and then we'll see you and continue the commentary for the uh, Paragon 11's batting.
I don't deserve the luck.
We have
Oh,
Mr.
oh,
Ganesh
thank you. Thank you very
joining
much.
us here after a grueling 10 hours fielding session. I'm sure Ganesh is tired.
No, 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 don't think. Don't give me for that conversation.
Some time to He's so tired. So,
How about you? Huh?
thank you. We will return back with the commentary in next 10 minutes. Thank you. इसको म्यूट कैसे करते हैं? How do you mute it? Yes, where do you go on mute?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes. Huh?
Biju कौन है? आगे।
क्या? ओके। वो तो डाल दिया मैंने। नीरज गोयल है। नीरज गोयल। Big guy is Anwar. Small guy is Adil. Adil is not on strike.
Small guy is Adil है।
Yeah, the little
कौन
guy.
है?
Thank you for
कौन है आदिल? तो अच्छा कैच पकड़ा।
Zero.
Goयल, sir.
Yeah.
That's from KC. नीरज गोयल. Allstars. No, not related. Goयल is Goयल.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Krish is Vijay's son. He plays for Santa Clara.
Neeraj has been there for a long time.
Okay. Unmuted.
Who is it? Oh my.
Yeah, I just. Yeah. See this.
Anwar is facing the first delivery. He's the striker. The runner is Adil. All set and
Target 130. All cut. Yeah, it's updated.
9 overs. That target is not up to that.
132. Ganda. Umpire here. Umpire. Right here.
nice stroke and the shot of the boundary. I think they get 2 runs. I think Anwar thought that it would cross the ropes. Unfortunately, it stopped just before
Yeah,
the
that right.
boundary.
No, they
2 runs. On 2. Neeraj making some small adjustments to the field. Now coming over the wickets. Left-handed Anwar, right arm over. Short pitch delivery and Anwar picks the length very early and launches it to the third man for a six. To the fine leg, sorry, for a six. Great shot. Picked the length very early and he could launch the ball. The score is on 11 for no loss. Good start now for Cook. Here comes in right arm over the wicket, full length delivery, and he's up in the air. And he comes the catch. It was a very they want it later, yes. I'm sure the fielder will get a lot of yeah.
Three left. That ball was a wide. He
The
forgot.
team meeting with
Quick. Yeah. Even that length, it's hard. I mean, unless so you're gonna take top edge even like this one is not as
the ball
much
is
of an
quick
edge. Yeah.
and it's meant to it comes in right arm over the wicket and that's so wide. It was a good length, but the line was just outside the leg. Score is ready to bowl to Anwar. Runs in right arm over the wicket. Nice shot, and it picks again a good length, and it's a massive. It must be at least a 90-yard six
One more.
from Anwar. That's a six. Anwar moves 15, and the score is on 20 for no loss. Good start for OGCC 11. Neeraj comes in to bowl to one, and it's again over the keeper, and then it's a boundary. Very expensive over from Neeraj.
Four.
24 runs coming from
24. Who's the bowler? Saeed Anwar.
captain coming in for Allstars. and Adil is on strike. Very good start for the OGCC 11, but long way to go. They still need 108 runs in 9 overs. Difficult, not impossible. And if there are cameos like what the way Anwar is playing, nothing is impossible. Anwar. So we have Raju, the captain from OGCC, joining us at the commentary, and he must be a happy man. He must be a happy man. So Raju, here comes Saeed, right arm over the wicket to Adil, the ball towards the mid off, and there's a misfield allowing the batsman to take a single.
Drop catch, second drop catch. Looks to be a lucky position for Galabar 11.
That's
Don't move the field.
viewers. That's the captain of Karabal 11. Obviously, he's happy about it. He's all smiles.
No, the ball will
So we have side coming in, making some small adjustments to his field. He's moving
after this one.
side coming right arm around over the stamps, and good shot there from over the cover boundary for a pure. Anwar is on song. He's on 23 of 6 deliveries with 2 4s and 2 6s. So Karobar 11, the OGCC 11 is on 29 for no loss. 29 for no loss. 1 point for yours. Yeah, 3 more balls on this over.
There goes one more
Again,
shot.
over the
Two more runs.
again over the point and going towards the point, but because this time the 2 runs doesn't cross the boundary, giving enough time for the batsman to.
Allstars is on a really good side. They have 28, 35, lot of players.
31 for no loss.
Very sharp.
31 for no loss.
Two balls.
Here comes Anwar.
And
Right arm over the wicket, picks the length very well and is straight to the fielder and takes a nice catch there.
Sakib.
नहीं नहीं साकिब नहीं है वो. Naeem.
Thank you.
So that was Naeem taking the catch. Excellent catch. We have Salim Mustafa coming in after Anwar got out to a cameo of 25 runs of 8 deliveries. It's a big loss for Karabola when he was timing very well. He was playing the right shots.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
This ball was little high and it bounced more than what he expected, because of which
I
he
don't
couldn't
want
time
them
it.
to make me proud of that.
Yeah, no, he's first fixing 132 as a target, so my share, it's a 31, it's 131.
First over where they were hit for 24 runs. The second over is for 7 runs. One more ball to go from Saeed. batsman is Adil Saeed, facing Saeed Ahmed. Saeed coming in right arm over the wicket to Adil. Full end delivery. Adil hits the ball towards the cover fielder. No run. Straight to the fielder, and that's the end of the over. And at the end of 2 overs, it's 31 for 1.
No, no, no. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. We have Ganesh joining us. Change in bowling.
So how is the coverage on YouTube?
We had 475 views yesterday. Um,
75.
470.
That's nice.
Yeah.
YouTube and Hindi.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, IP address based. Yeah. We had, because yesterday we had pretty much all games on the same stream. All games, one after the other. Right. Today we stopped after the first game we stopped and then we started a second. We know for each game how many.
Sound
Mm. One more over, like the first over, I think.
but off in the middle of it. On,
As the new bowler comes and bowls to Salim. Salim hits the ball straight to extra cover fielder Neeraj. No run. They're bringing the delivery, and Salim plays towards the deep square leg for 2 runs.
says the same.
The ball is chasing a fielder. I mean, so
Drop two catches.
was dropped 2 catches. So don't seem to have a good day today. There's a
That a
change
chin
in
and a
fielder.
field.
Neeraj is going back. Green and coming in right arm over the wicket. Short pitch delivery, and Salim. Some good pace. So Salim was bet by the pace. Tried to launch it over the point fielder. However, he was beaten by the pace. No run. Score is 33 for 1 in 2.3 overs. Green comes in right arm over the wicket. Full end delivery, and then Salim plays it towards the deep extra cover. Great fielding there from Neeraj, and they take a single. Salim wanted 2 runs, but Adil said no. Rightly
Two
so. It
runs
was
in it. But Adil was
Rinan getting ready to bowl to Ali Adil. Right arm over the wicket. Short pitch delivery now though behind the for it just stops before the boundary and
the run
enough
two.
time for take run 2 runs.
Two
Score moves on to 36 for 1. Last ball of the third over coming in. Adil is on strike. Brennan coming in, right arm
pouring in
over
for
the
me.
wicket. It's a nice good length delivery outside the off stump and they'll ball,
36 for 1 is big.
no run and 36 for 1. So Karoba 11 needs 96 more runs in 7 overs. They have 9 wickets in hand. We have new bowler Sakib,
Say them.
Said. Sorry, it's not a new bowler. Said continuing, and Salim is on strike. Said right arm over the wicket, good length delivery, and it picks the length very nicely, and it's gone all the way for a huge six. Nice shot there from Salim. 22 for 1.
Good to see that clear.
Said comes in right arm over the wicket, short pitch delivery, and Salim plays cover boundary, a single straight to the fielder. Fielder collects the ball cleanly. Score moves on to 43 for 1 in 3.2 overs. The power play is over, so oh, it's called a wide. The power play is over, so the fielding team is
ये
able
ना कराएगा
to position 5 fielders outside the 30 yards.
लाइव है बस फेसबुक पे लाइव है
And
वन
slow
स्पीड
one.
है ना
Alkaline delivery outside the off stump. Boxes Adil. Good ball from Said. Said comes in right arm over the wicket. A good line delivery, and Adil launches it.
Catch.
And Anand takes a good catch there. That's the end of innings for Adil. Adil side this out for four, and we have a young batsman coming in now.
Connect. Oh, more.
Mohawk, Mohawk coming in.
No.
कल तो था इसमें. Tushar will be happy that proxy is being used. Side the runs into ball to Salim. It's a point fielder and lightning field, allowing the batsman to take it field. 45 for 2. I think it's slowed down after Amber got out. I think his name is so Mark launched the ball. Deep well shot of the fielder. Got it time enough time to cross it for a single. At the end of 4 overs, the Carabar 11 are 46 for 2.
Mine.
Yeah, you're right. So it's important that somebody plays cameo knock for Karubar. We're expecting either Salim or Shafiq to come in and play that role for OGC's 11. Sakib is the new bowler, and Mohawk is the batsman. Plays towards the mid off and takes a single. Sakib, the right arm off spinner, coming into bowl to Salim. Right arm over the wicket. It's a good delivery. Batsman pushes it towards the point fielder. No run. Goes to the length, but the ball goes towards the mid off. Enough time for him to take a seat.
Pocket Salim.
Huh? I'm sorry, Sakib is a leg spinner. Not At 16 runs per over. It's an uphill task, but not impossible. So we need a cameo knock like what we had in the first innings from Sakib. So we have Shafiq there, so and Salim. So both are capable of doing that. Uh, four, 4 balls to go.
Oh, there you go. This is exactly
Akhil,
what
let
we
me
were
ask you
saying.
a question. Like,
So we know
how you
that.
feel it here? What is the difference in Portland cricket and Northern region? What is like the level? How you feeling it basically? Like, so tell us about it, so we can do little more better or something. We will know.
So the difference between Oregon and California League is like Division A and Division B. So we are considered as like in Oregon is Division B, and California is like good competitive cricketers, good competitive tournaments. That what I've been playing for 3 years straight in California. So from my point of view, Oregon Cricket League is like Division 2 and California Cricket League is Division A. So very good players here. Lot of youth I've been watching. They are really good. They are really competitive. So this is the thing. So I've been thinking It's a very good platform to play here. Indeed, it's a big, big state. A lot of big players coming from different countries, different states to play this kind of tournament. And indeed, the OGCC tournament is very good tournament, T10, and I really admire that what I'm playing this tournament.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you,
Adil.
sir.
That's an
Thank you.
excellent
Thank you.
response, inputs from what's happening in
Thank you,
the
I appreciate it.
Portland here. And viewers, you would have seen there's been an flurry of runs in the last over. They scored 16 runs in the last over from Osama Akram, and with that, the OGCC 11 are 64 for 3 from 6 overs. So that was the required run rate, and I think they are on top of it, as I said earlier. So these two batsmen, Shafiq and Salim, are capable of scoring those runs quickly. So this will be an interesting 4 overs. Hope you'll enjoy. We have Saqib coming in to bowl his second over. He bowled an excellent first over, 1 over, 2 runs and 1 wicket. Continuing with a spell, making adjustments to his field. He wants it right there. Shafiq is facing, and the Saqib is the bowler. This is the 7th over of the innings. Allstars would like to restrict as much as possible, and Karobar would like to score as much as possible. Here comes Saqib. Right arm, good leg spin, and Shafiq plays it behind the point for. Oh, they run for 3, and he's out. There was some hesitation from Shafiq, whereas Salim had made his mind that he wanted to take the 3rd run. Unfortunately, it was a run out. Shafiq Khan departs. That's a big blow for OGCC 11. And so the score is now 68 for 4. 68 for 4 and 6.2.
At the end of over, you can say what is the bowling figure, batting figure, everything. That shows up.
Now Saqib comes in, right arm over the wicket. Nice flighted delivery to Salim. Salim plays it towards the mid wicket and gets no run. Raju is the new batsman, the captain of OGCC 11. Saqib, right arm over the wicket, flighted delivery, and it's picked up by Salim nicely for a boundary on the offside towards the deep point, and the score moves on to 70 for 3. Actually 70 for 4. Right? I don't know why it doesn't show.
Yeah, you haven't still changed the batsman yet.
Salim is on good nick. They're going for the second quick single, and they complete it easily. The score moves on to 72 for 4.
Is it updated?
Salim. Sakib to Salim, and it's outside the leg stamp. Umpire doesn't call it a wide, so it went over the stamps. So at end of 7 overs, OGCC 11 or 72 for 4. नहीं huh? Yeah, it doesn't say.
It still says.
So maybe he hasn't faced a ball.
No. They should have put the run out, right? Then only it lasts for the new batsman. I don't think they.
No, he says he has updated the
Run out.
run out, but I don't know. Let's see. So viewers, I mean, it's not Shafiq. Shafiq Khan got out, run out last over. So the new batsman is Raju. He's going to face his first ball of the innings. And the bowler is Usama. Right arm over the wicket, short pitch delivery. Raju slams the ball over the mid wicket fielder for a single. Neeraj collects the ball straight into. No, it's not Usama. Or is it Reenan? Reenan है क्या? Good shot there from Salim between the two fielders on the leg side, giving him that enough time for 2. Rihan है क्या? Yeah, that's right. So it's Rihan there coming for his second spell. 3 runs in this over. There's some, this one it's not getting updated. Oh, Salim has launched this ball over the corner for a 6. Great innings there from Salim.
They're not scoring also. Not updated. Scoring, but now they changed everything.
Yeah, it says Raj is 0.
Yeah.
No, but he has not given that 1 run for Raj.
Correct. That's what I.
Salim is playing a cameo knock, and this again hit very hard towards the deep square leg, and he gets 2 runs. The score is 81 for 4. It's a good fighting knock from Salim, but they still need 51 runs in 2.2 overs. Uphill task. Salim is the person who can do that for OGCC 11. Renan comes and right arm over the wicket, short pitch delivery, and it was a quick one. Salim missed the ball. No run. Score is 81 for 4 in 7.5 overs. Good pace from the youngster, Rihan Dar. Rihan Cummins right arm over the slower delivery, and both the batsman and the keeper misses, and that's a bye. Most likely the umpire is calling the bye, and it's just 1 run. So end of 8 overs, 82 for 4. So they need 50 runs in 2 overs. So a very uphill task. So they need somebody like Andre Russell to come in.
More than Andrew Russell, I think Neeraj is going to bowl.
That's gonna be a little bit tough task for people to get off of Neeraj.
Yes. I mean, but um, today Dheeraj has not been in great form. The first four went for 24 runs.
That's
So that hopefully that's what the batsman should be looking for.
Yeah, because Sakib is done with his quota of 2 overs. So
Yes.
this is gonna be interesting with Neeraj, and then probably Usama has one more over left.
Yeah, I
And
think Saeed has completed his 2 overs.
Yeah.
So Osama and Neeraj have to complete it. So that'll be interesting 2 overs. But still, I mean, I think it's going to be difficult for them to get the 50 runs. Neeraj right arm over the wicket to Salim. Salim slams the ball over the
Cow corner.
cow corner for a six. Huge six. That takes the score to 88 and Salim to 42 of just 20 deliveries, 2 4s and 4 6s. Great knock there from Salim. Salim was surprised.
44 runs required off of 11 balls. So even if all of them go for boundaries, I don't think it's gonna. And this one gone for 2 runs, maybe a chance of run out, and that one make it safe. Now 42 to get off of 10 balls.
Yeah.
At least need couple of sixes to start off. One ball could change the equation, and then probably an improbable win for the car over 11.
Yes. Even now the equation is 25 runs per over. Pretty uphill.
Yeah. So 10 balls, for last 10 balls, 42 runs to get. I think the scorecard is going to update, but because we're catching it live, we are able to give you those numbers. And looks like it's going to be a run out, and Raju didn't want to give up. And Raju is already run out, and so Salim is going to back to his crease. No, I think the batsman never crossed, and it was on the bowler end that they Neeraj knocked off the stumps. So Raju was out of the crease at that time, so that's the reason Raju is being given run out.
So viewers, you'd have watched that there was a miscommunication resulting in a run out. Raju is run out. We have the young boy Skanda coming in place of Raju and Neeraj. So there are still 9 deliveries left and 42 runs to go. Oh, that's
It's not a wide, maybe one for the over.
yes,
but
it should be one for the over.
I guess.
I don't think it went over the head.
No, it was not even. I don't think the umpires even gave one for the over. Looks like the main umpire is just confirming that the 2 balls left in the over. So that brings us to 8 balls, 42 runs to get.
Neeraj coming in, right arm over the wicket to Salim. Salim hits the ball over the cover boundary for a 4. Nice shot there from Salim. He's on 48. And OGCC is on 94 for 5. Most likely it's going to be a rain knock from Salim. But nevertheless a great knock there. They need 38 runs more in 7 deliveries. Oh, finally Neeraj gets a wicket off his last ball of his spell. And Salim departs after a fantastic knock of 48 of 24 deliveries. And OGCC are 94 for 6. Last over, 38 runs. The result is known unless we see multitude of no balls wides from the All-Star team.
Look at the scorecard. The All-Stars made
130.
131, and a great batting by Hanan Khan and Mustafa Noman and Saqib, and they just lost 3 wickets for 131. And
So we have a new bowler there. We are expecting Osama to come in and complete this one, but the ball has been handed over to a new bowler, Josani, to Skanda. Skanda lays it behind the short fine like fielder for 2 runs. The score moves on to 97. Sani comes in, bowls to Skanda. Skanda plays it towards the cover boundary. They're trying to take the second run, make it comfortably.
misfield in the deep makes the second run easy. And I don't think All-Stars are that much worried about the singles and doubles right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They are 99 for 6.
Good shot from Rohit, the young upcoming kid.
Yes. No. Yeah. Sani coming to bowl to Sohail. Sohail no run. Last ball of the innings. Late. It was a deep long off, and they take a single, and that's the end of the innings. 101. So All-Stars beat OGCC 11 by 30 runs, and
This one.
that will be an interesting finals. So we have All-Stars and Silicon Valley Stars playing the finals of OGCC T10 tournament.
This is a final scorecard from for Karobar. Anwar got to a beautiful start with 25 just off of 8 balls, and Salim Mustafa
Just,
could carry it, but
We are starting at 2:30.
there was no other batsman that could really take it away from the opposition. And 131 at the end was too costly for Karobar 11 to get. And from the bowling perspective, I believe Saqib was the best bowler with 2 overs for 10 runs only, and he was containing Salim when he was going all bonkers at that time. And Saeed got 2 wickets. Neeraj got the wicket of Salim. That was in the 9th over. And in the end, All-Stars won by 30 runs. And great display of batting from All-Star 11. And this is your All-Star scorecard. And these are the bowling figures for Karobar 11. A lot of bowlers used.
Viju?
And
You're starting at 2:30 or 2:45?
this is T2.
Viewers, just a quick update. The finals will be starting at 2:45. That's about 25 minutes from now. Thank you for tuned on to this. So see you in 25 minutes. Thank you.
Right? Yeah, you should come in. Be back online soon.
double